God, how do I even, how do I start? How do I start videos again? Oh man. I mean, this channel isn't even called Blitzer VR. Was it Blitzer VR? Yeah. It's not even called Blitzer VR anymore. I've not got the profile picture, I've not got the banner. I mean, the game's shutting down in, what, less than 2 months now. At the time of filming, it's the 10th of April, so, what is it, June 3rd? June 2nd? I forget. But, yeah, the game is closing. Which, I mean, realistically, everyone watching this, if you played back in, 2021, 2022, or any time after that, you kind of know why it's shutting down. It's obviously sad for a lot of us because we spent so much time in the game and made a lot of friends. We made a lot of stuff as well. I mean, someone made this room. Someone spent time to make this room, and now it's just going to get erased, forever. I mean, unless they archive it with that whole download thing, but, I mean, it's gone forever. But yeah, I think anyone who played it around that time, it's not a massive surprise why it's shutting down. What did they do? They kept adding AI to it, didn't they? There's a whole Roomy thing. They basically just added ChatGPT into the game, which, I mean, no one really wanted, did they? No one asked for it. You don't add an AI companion to anything, to your game, if you're not at least a little bit desperate. I don't think that's crazy to say. It's just wild. The only social VR platform with a following now is going to be VR chat. Forget Horizon Worlds or whatever it was called. Didn't they shut that down? I feel like they did, but then someone backtracked on it. I don't really remember what happened, but it's only going to be VR chat now. Rec Room's just going to cease to exist. It's only going to be VR chat, which, I mean, that sucks, because, well, the one thing that was good about Rec Room is that there wasn't as many furries. As many. There were still some, don't worry. But, as much as we'll, joke about it, and, oh yeah, we saw it coming, and, because we did, but as much as we joke about it, it is genuinely unfortunate that it's getting shut down. Because if you look back to, 2020, 2021, when we were all in lockdown and stuff, I mean, none of us want to remember that, but, for a lot of us, the only reason that we weren't bored or just, sad out of our minds was because of Rec Room. I mean, I started playing in, March 2020, I think. March was around the peak of that, wasn't it? That was when lockdown went into fruition. At least in the UK. And, some of us stuck with it, some of us didn't. Some of us made YouTube videos about it, some of us didn't. But generally, there was such a big community of people, and despite how you look at it, it is genuinely sad that it's not going to be here anymore. You'll go into a lot of YouTubers' comment sections right now, and all you'll see is people spamming, oh, it doesn't matter that it's shutting down, we'll have Radium, just use Radium. And it's what's Radium? Oh, it's literally just, a fork of the game from, 2021, I think, and people have just found a way to play that instead of, current Rec Room, which is cool, but, that's not a replacement for Rec Room as a whole. It's not going to be the same as the original. It just won't. You can't say, oh yeah, just go play this random fork that these hackers got and then expect people to just migrate over. No, of course not. It's kind of crazy, because it's just you look at when they laid off all their, well, not all their staff, but some of their staff. It was 50% of the workforce. And they say, oh yeah, we'll have money until 2029, I think they said. And you look back at it now, it's that was just a lie. They clearly they knew. There's no way they actually thought they'd have enough money for 2029. Of course, costs of running a server absolutely went up because of AI and whatever, but I mean, they were part of that too. They added Roomy to the game. Like, they were doing AI and everything, so it's not like they were totally innocent, but like, there's no way they actually thought, after laying off half of their employees, that they'd have money 4 years from then to run the game. There's just no way. And by the way, Corbens, I think his name was? Yeah. Like, put it up here. What was this? Like, it was in like a private Rec Room YouTuber server that like was dead for ages. No one talked in it, and then he just put that up in the general chat, which is like, okay. Like, what? So it's not like it was out of nowhere. They knew it was coming. You know, some people did, some people didn't. Like, it'll be lost media. Well, not lost media, because you'll have a lot of... I mean, Skull has archived the shit out of this game. I mean, God, he's got videos for days, weeks, months, years. But it kind of will be at the same time, because now... of course, you're not going to be able to play it. It's just going to be gone. Gone forever. The official server's dead and buried. All the hard work that people have put into rooms like this one, they're just going to cease to exist. You can't play them in their original form. What? They made Crescendo? Must have been at least 6 or 7 years ago at this point. So if they really had as much money as they said they did, why the fuck didn't they make another quest? Like, everyone was... The problem is, we'll obviously look back at this and think, oh, that's really sad that the game shut down. But they didn't listen to anyone. Everyone wanted a new quest, and they just didn't listen. Well, they made that game, what was it, like Tomb Heist or something? But that wasn't really a quest. It was just like a... I'm pretty sure Marisa and someone else made it, but it was literally just like a player made room disguised as a quest. Like, it wasn't a full quest, like a Crescendo or something. That was the last quest we got. And that was the fun part of Rec Room, playing those, like, first-party made quests. And then they just didn't make another one. Which is so unfortunate, because it then pivoted to monetization, getting it on more platforms, adding AI, because, of course, I mean, AI makes everything better, doesn't it? I don't really care how much attention this video gets, or how many views or anything, because at the end of the day, it's literally just me. I've logged in to my account, my main account, my alt account, which that's a whole other story. Just to film. I've not no script, nothing. I've just thought I'm just gonna ramble. I'm just gonna talk about it because I haven't even made a video in like 5 years or something. It's been freaking forever. Because the thing is, you don't really miss anything until it's gone. And I think that's why I've sort of ended up just trying to make this video, because like the moment I saw that it was being shut down, I kind of looked at my VR headset that I hadn't worn in like a year or something. I hadn't played Rec Room in like 3 years, and I was like, wow, okay, I'm gonna have to like, pop in and see how the game's doing, see it for one last time before it just ceases to exist. And yeah, thank you Rec Room support. God, I didn't... Because when you're a Quest user, right, I don't have a PC, you need to use an alt account to actually film your stuff. That's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing an alt account on a PlayStation filming me. I didn't have the account. I didn't have an email registered to it, which I didn't even know you could do. How did I get the account made without an email? I don't know. But I sent a ticket to Rec Room support, and I was like, hey, could you just send me the password and email or something for this account? I don't know how to get in. And I thought, oh, they're going to ask for like proof of ownership or something. They're going to be like, oh yeah, show us evidence that you actually own the account. But no, they didn't. They just said, hey, give us an email to assign to the account and you can reset it. And I'm like, sick, great. They must have thought it was like level 3 or something, and we're like, oh, it doesn't matter, it's fine. I mean, the game's shutting down in fucking 2 months anyway. It's not like it matters. So thanks to whoever that was in Rec Room support. I appreciate you, I really do, because I couldn't film the video without it. Yeah, when you really look back at like the videos that were made about Rec Room back in 2020, 2021, it's so wild how prosperous the community was. There was so many people playing that game. I mean, there was obviously, there was the kid problem, like when everyone got Quest 2s, that happened very early on. But when it wasn't like that, just 2020, God, it was so peak. Like, peak is the only way I can describe it. It was so good. Anyone who played the game during that time knows what I mean. There was... Everyone was just in the same boat. They were all locked in their house, had a VR headset. Well, VR headset or not, like, it might have been on screen mode. They were just trying to socialize with people the only way they could. And, you know, some people would just hang out, socialize, play Golden Trophy, and then others would make awesome rooms, awesome inventions, everything. And then you had the contests that Rec Room did back in the day, like the video contests and all that. I never participated, but like you go look on YouTube and you see all these really talented people making all these really cool, really impressive, like short films, recreations in this game, and it's like, how do they even do that? And then here I was over here making like recreations of Wilbur Soot music videos, which is really embarrassing. Like when you look back at it, like with hindsight, it is really, really embarrassing. But at the time, it was, God, I've never had so much fun. Trying to edit something on an iPhone with that many clips was quite hard. But God, have y'all seen like Oreo VR lately? I don't mean to throw shade, but like the way he edits his videos now. How did he ever get 60,000 subscribers? How was he ever the top Rec Room YouTuber? I genuinely don't understand that. Like, if you look back at his videos now, like, even the new one that he made around, like, Rec Room being shut down, it's ass! It's seriously ass! It's not good. Like, he puts little text things here saying, oh, this is the worst intro yet, as if he's, like, trying to be self-aware, which is like, okay, fair enough. But it's so bad! He edits, like, a fucking Tommy Innit video from, like, 2019. It's awful. And it just makes me wonder, how was he ever at the top? Like, obviously the top now is, like, Skull, and maybe Gecko VR. I don't know if he's the top anymore. I don't think he made any videos in a long time, but Bathia as well. Do you remember him? The one who did all the quest tutorials? He was cool. I loved him. How did Oreo VR ever become the top? Like, you just have to look back at how many Rec Room YouTubers there were. And I was a small drop in the bucket compared to a lot of people. But the fact that a 14-year-old could just make a YouTube account, a Rec Room account, and then get 1,000 subscribers, at least 100,000 views in total on a YouTube channel is crazy. Like, obviously Rec Room YouTube is kind of dead now. Like, you don't really get any unique ideas anymore. Like, all you see now is just news from Skull, but then again, even he kind of stopped making videos when news just stopped coming out. Which by the way, we should have seen that as a red flag. Like, what? They did, like, the 1987 thing, or, like, the original, like, rec center, and then they just didn't do anything after that for, like, 2 months. We should have seen the writing on the wall. I'm sure some people did, but most of us didn't, mostly because we didn't care, but, like, you know, I feel bad for people like Therapeutic, people like Emily Waffles, yay. I mean, those are the two that I can think of, like, that genuinely built livelihoods off of the income they made from this game. And, well, I don't think it was actually just Rec Room, I think it was mostly YouTube, but, like, I feel so bad for them, because the whole time they've been at the mercy of this company that, yeah, I'm sure they care about the players and everything, but, like, they haven't given YouTube creators anything to work with at all. Like, how many times can a YouTuber for this game make a video about doing, like, a quest challenge? Like, there's only 5, I don't know. There's only, like, 5 quests that are actually fun to watch on a YouTube video. You can only do so much with them. It's like, how did they actually expect anyone to keep making videos about this game? Because there was nothing to make videos about. There just wasn't. And I mean, I don't mean to shit on Rec Room content creation as a whole, because I really enjoyed my experience with it. Like, as like a 13, 14-year-old, it's such a crazy experience. Like, nothing will ever come close to when one time I went into a rec center and some child just went over to me and was like, I recognize your videos from YouTube, you're Blitzer, and I was like, oh my god. Like, nothing will ever come close to that. Like, the 2 times that ever happened, and I'm sure it happened to Oreo VR so many more times than it did me, but the 2 times that happened were surreal. Nothing can prepare a child for that. Nothing can prepare a teenager for that. You just can't. And I will forever remember those experiences and the friends I got to make from this. Like, God, just name a few. Like, I mean, I'm still in contact with a few of them, kind of. You'll know who you are. Like, Oracle, Omega Turd, Shrubby, Corsa, Buzzer. You're not gonna watch this, but if you are, hello. And that's just to name a few. I'm sure there's a lot more, but we all made friends on here. We all had our own little groups. And also, like, while the game's still up, can we just like shun You Kid Me? Can we shun him from like the RecTuber community? I mean, I don't even think I'm part of that community anymore, but can we? Because if you search up his name, I'll put up his channel here. Like, if you search up his channel, his videos, he is the pinnacle of what Rec Room content creation shouldn't be. It just is. Like, you'll see what I mean. It's just clickbait central. He is the primary reason why Rec Room content creation fell off a cliff. That's not true, but I like to think so because I don't really like him. He's just annoying. And do you remember, like, Shark Boy? Do you remember that controversy? There's a video on my channel about it. I remember I made, like, 3 in the morning on my fucking phone. Remember when he got banned? That was crazy. That was a whole drama, like Hairy Manlegs banned him or something, and then some kid went into the Rec Room chat as a fake Hairy Manlegs and started, like, saying deserved and oh, it was so funny. If you weren't there for that, God, that was the best time ever. Like, you imagine, like, gossip at, like, a school lunch cafeteria. That's the kind of thing we talk about. Like, oh, it was so good. It's like, well, it's good for me because I got like 25,000 views or something off of that video, which is ridiculous. But God, did anything ever happen to that? Does Shark Boy come back? What if Shark Boy just comes out of the woodwork and just like says something about the game like before it shuts down? That'd be insane. That's like how Coach, the voice actor for Coach, came back recently and gave everyone a little message. That's really cool. I thought it was AI at first, I'm not gonna lie, but no, it was real. That was really awesome. I thought she had like died or something, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there had been no new Coach voice lines in years, and I genuinely thought that this woman had like actually died. But no, she's very much still alive. Which is good. Yeah, I mean, if you were ever subscribed to this channel, first of all, how are you still here? Like, that's crazy to me. I mean, if you know me from playing Rec Room, like, any of my friends that I used to hang out with, like, obviously I know why you're here, but like, anyone who genuinely subscribed to me because of my content, like, y'all are crazy. I genuinely don't understand why anyone subscribed to me for my YouTube content. I was just a kid making stupid videos. It was like, you know, I'd make like one short, it'd get like 50,000 views, and the first thing I would do is make like 5 more shorts. I was a complete trend chaser. Like, I'm just gonna say it, like, I just want the views, that was it. And I mean, I was doing it for the love of the game. I was, like, that's the whole reason I did it in the first place. I wanted to do like music video recreations, I wanted to do like short films, I wanted to do skits, I wanted to do so much. But then the game just got so boring. I've said it already, but the game got so boring, nothing was happening with the game. And even now, look, like, going into it, well, they changed the avatars. They gave like Rooms 2.0 or something. You can go up to level 87, which, why is it 87? Just make it like 100 or something. I genuinely don't understand that. Like, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. The UI is still a mess, half-baked. It's like a mix of the new UI and new UI and the old UI. Like, they never fully transitioned to the new UI, which is crazy, because it was an unoptimized garbage mess that shouldn't have ever existed. I mean, it was purely for mobile platforms. I think we all know that. Look, at the end of the day, I'm just sort of making this video as like a housekeeping kind of thing, because I mean, this channel, I mean, it did have 1,000 subscribers. If you look at it now, it's like 940 or something, which is like, obviously, since I didn't make any videos, people unsubscribed or channels got deleted, accounts, I mean. But when you spend so much time on something or in something, you can't just leave it. Like, you can't just let it disappear without saying something about it. And even if no one sees this video, it definitely makes me feel better that something's out there that says, hey, you know, I was part of this, because we all were. Most of us were part of this game. Like, that's the crazy thing. All the photos you posted on RecNet, you can go download them, by the way. Like, you can go download all your old RecNet photos. All the content that any of you might have made, like, you were part of this game. This piece of software that got onto all these platforms. Like, at the end of the day, even though we knew it was coming, we've got to just remember the fact that it was actually really fun. Like, we all enjoyed Rec Room. We did. If we didn't enjoy it, why did we play it? You know? Like, everyone will say, oh, Rec Room fell off, and yeah, it kind of did, but like, the reason why we say that is because we loved it. Despite all the things that might have happened with it and all the drama that... Yeah, I don't really know how to end videos anymore, actually. I really don't. I guess... Well, I can't say subscribe, because I'm not going to make any more videos. Subscribe if you want. I don't know. Up to you, really. I'm going to put all my past Rec Room stuff back up that I made, like, 5 years ago. I'm going to do that. If you, for some reason, want to watch that stuff, go on. Be my guest. But I totally also get why you wouldn't want to, because I was like 14. But I hope all the best to anyone out there that genuinely depended on this game for their livelihood. I mean, that genuinely sucks. Like, if you worked at Rec Room or if you made Rec Room content, like, full-time, you must be feeling pretty scared right now, and I feel for you, I really do. So I wish you all the best. And I wish anyone watching this video all the best, really, just in general. Like, why the heck not, right? Hope you're all doing okay out there. Thanks for watching the video. If you watched this far, then, first of all, what the heck are you doing? Second, thanks. Like, I don't know how long this video is going to be. This is literally just one massive, long rant. Unscripted. I think I've probably mentioned the same points about 3 billion times each. Thanks to all the people out there that I played with back in the day, in 2020, 2021. Y'all were awesome. Yeah, and if you're going to transition to a different game, I wouldn't suggest VR chat unless you want to find a bunch of furries and child molesters. That's just the truth. Yeah. Wish you all the best. Goodbye.